Haitian is the new nigga word.
It's an invasion. That's all I have to say.
I love this town. I love the people. I love the immigrants.
Leave these Haiti people alone.
What did I do?
Get the f*** out of here.
You're embarrassing your mother.
Okay.
You're feminine. You're gay.
This is my motherfucking town.
All right, welcome to Charleroi.
A small 4,000-person town in Rust Belt, Pennsylvania that's seen an influx of an estimated 2,000 predominantly Haitian migrants in the last 2 years.
Would you say your town has changed just a little bit over the last couple of months?
What the f even is this? It just all went to shit. After all these people started coming in here, there is no future. It's gone. It's gone.
We came here, we open businesses, we paying taxes, we contributing to the growth of this city.
Hasn't been a drain on borough resources. We haven't seen a spike in crime. We haven't seen any major problems. They come here, they buy property, they open businesses, they work here, they pay taxes.
So it's been a good thing for Charleroi.
Very good thing for Charleroi.
Why are there 30 of them living in a house for cheap?
Say hi to them, and they just like to give you a snob look at you. They want to say hi, don't want to do nothing. It's terrible.
People are
They want the town revived, but it looks like they didn't want the town revived by the darker color.
But what exactly is going on here? Are these migrants draining the local resources and destroying the town? Or did they save it from certain death? Is this fear of migrants replacing Americans just propaganda to collect votes out of the fear of immigrants? Or are the American people slowly being replaced by a new voter class flying in from the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere? I went to Charleroi myself to see how the town is handling the influx of migrants, if they're assimilating to American culture, and to see if they're an asset or a liability to a town that was mid-death spiral.
Never even heard of this place.
Si? Creole? Okay. Bonjour. Merci. Bye-bye. Bonjour. Interview? Can I interview you? No. Okay. In Creole? No. Interview? Rápido? No. Interview? No, okay. Interview? What's going on here? I see the news calling it like a Haitian invasion. Is that real? Is that overblown? What are your thoughts?
I mean, the town is full of Haitians.
Yeah.
The immigrants have always been here, but for like the last maybe year, maybe two, I mean, they've been heavy.
Did you notice like an overnight shift?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did they get here?
Good question. I don't
Bro's
know.
tweaking.
Are there job opportunities out here?
No, I can't find a job to save my life.
How are they getting jobs?
I don't know. They all ride in them things right there.
Those vans right there?
Yeah. I mean, you probably get paid dirt cheap, less than what we would want.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Is there friction between you, like longtime locals out here, and the newcomers?
I mean, not me, but I mean, I know there is.
Do they speak English?
I don't know.
Do you think this town will be mostly Haitian soon?
Oh, probably. But at the end of the day, like...
Bonjour.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
You speak English, French?
How disrespectful is that?
What do you mean? Most people here have spoken French today.
Let me ask you.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I hear you come from. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that how you go to church?
I mean, if the church spoke predominantly French.
I get it.
Well, I would say most black people I've talked to today are from Haiti. That's why I said bonjour.
Okay.
I'll be straight up. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick about it.
Now that right there is an understandable thought process.
That's me being honest.
But
yeah.
But that's not respectable. First of all, where we
Talk
at?
to me.
We're in America, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So why are you acting like we're not in America?
Because from my experience here and in Springfield, everyone spoke French.
Everyone spoke French.
Every black person I talked to, for the most part, spoke French. I'm being serious.
No, you're saying black.
100%.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
That's very racist.
This is factual based.
Because you're the first that's coming like this.
In what sense?
Original as far as like straight racist.
Trying to get new voters.
Bonjour.
Well,
How is that racist?
Because
what if they said they didn't speak English?
We're in America.
But why don't they speak English then? How's that my problem?
Okay.
What
I
up,
don't
man?
want to debate. I want to get my side off. And you didn't want to make the bet.
Because this is a predominantly white town. The demography has shifted. People have come from Haiti. Those people speak French, and most of the black people I've talked to here speak French. That was a fair, educated guess.
Why are you saying everybody is Haitian? Like, you're even going as far as
I'm
saying...
not.
You're even... Now, not you. You're not. Now, I'm going to be honest. You're not.
I said bonjour. It's not that deep.
Let's get to the subject of where we're at. The majority of the newscasters and all these people that's coming around is saying everybody is Haitian.
Well, clearly not, right?
That's the issue with me.
Well, I mean, look around us right now. Do a Pam?
Well, here's what's happening.
Sure.
You know, I get it, but stop with the games. acting like you're blind and you don't see that I'm American and you're bonjouring me.
Well, but what does it mean to be an American anymore, though? It's my fault. There's no answer to that. Are they not American? Are they American? You tell me.
Stop with the games.
What's the game? What's the game?
Bonjouring everybody.
Do you speak a second language?
No.
Okay, how the f am I supposed to know, though? And what's the official language of the States? And 8 out of 10 people I talk to that's black out here, they speak French and only French. So I feel like it comes from a reasonable place, right?
I guess we're going in circles, right?
What are they even arguing about?
Well, I think you're approaching it from a sign of disrespect.
But you don't think that's racist?
No.
If you want to support our boots on the ground, independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate interests, along with uncensored early access to all my videos before they go up on YouTube, and exclusive DLC content that YouTube won't let me upload. Go subscribe at patreon.com/Tyler Oliveira for less than $5 a month.
What is your let me ask you, what's your outtake of as far as what's going on with everybody out here? How are you seeing?
I see, as business owners will do whatever it takes to keep their business operating. Their argument is the jobs are low paying enough for no one else will work them. Then obviously those jobs will be filled and everyone wants to come to America, work, and make good money. So it's not surprising these people want to come here. How did they get here is my basic question. Logistically is interesting. Due to the political cycle right now, can they vote is another interesting question given the importance of Pennsylvania. Would someone have a vested interest in getting a lot of people from a different place that need to make money
they wouldn't be able to
into
vote
a swing state to benefit their election? Interesting question. Beyond that, it's also a broader question of
I know what you mean.
Assimilation. Can people just be dropped off in a town from a totally different place that speak a language that's not English and live life differently and adapt overnight? Seemingly not. And the other interesting thing is I saw Zelensky dresses. I saw the Asian store here. There seems to be waves of immigration that have come. The question then is, if they were European, would this be less controversial? If they weren't black? So there's a lot of interesting nuances to this.
So what's up with you, man? You got a pretty cool intellect. You're just going about it like...
Well, I mean, I just got unlucky. I said bonjour to the wrong guy. I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, no, I mean, sorry about the bonjour, but it ain't that deep.
It wasn't... I don't totally 100% agree, but I see that you're not too malicious, you're not maliciously, you have somewhat of a valid point.
Bonjour. Look, she thumbs me up.
Well, does that mean she's Haitian?
Are you from Haiti? Haitian? I mean, I would guess she is. And is that racist? And if that's racist, when can we ever have a conversation? You know what I mean? It gets crazy.
It's racist.
How is that racist?
Because there's over 34 different nationalities. Check this out.
No? Where are you from?
She. Come here.
Okay, where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, interesting.
No. Period. Done. Done.
Oh yeah, I have a question.
Done.
I have a question. Hold on, real quick.
Done.
Was it offensive for me to ask if you're Haitian?
Yes.
Why?
That was racist, bro.
How is that racist?
Really, honestly, I don't feel like you're racist. I just feel like you're just a dick. That's your character.
I'm not a dick.
And that girl clearly was not Haitian. That was racist, bro.
Clearly.
Damn.
Clearly.
See, that's where we disagree.
Drinking them monsters.
I'm trying to wake up
bro,
here.
You're out of control.
How am I out of control? I'm conflating a valid question with racism. And I think that kills the conversation, and then we cannot talk about anything.
Okay, that's cool, but that was racist right there, bro.
But I feel like you throw that around willy-nilly, it means nothing. What does that mean? How am I racist?
Because of what
is racism?
did.
What does that mean? Seriously. Define
your opinion towards dark-colored
You think I've treated you any differently?
Yes.
How? You don't think we've come at each other with equal levels of...
No. You disrespected me as soon as I walked up the street.
Is it an insult to speak French? Why is that an insulting thing?
I'm highly intelligent. You can't play those games with me.
That's
You're
what I'm saying.
Racist, bro.
How am I racist?
When you had...
Would it not be a compliment?
Are you gay? Let me ask you that.
No.
I can't
Are
have
you
an intellectual conversation with somebody like you.
Why?
Because you're a peon.
But why don't you educate me then?
Because you don't think.
Are you
don't
gay?
Listen.
I'm
You
listening.
think you're smarter than what you're too smart for your
Race
own good.
card. The
You're
gay
not,
card's
right?
coming
Clearly
out.
you are.
So help me understand
You're
it
too
then.
smart for your
If
own
we're
good.
do with
The
the
only
have a
person that
conversation,
you're going to
yeah.
listen to is your
That's not
parents,
true, though.
respectfully. You're going to understand what I'm saying one day.
I hope so.
Trust me.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, we good, man. This guy over here, he's racist.
Apparently I'm racist. What do you think? Talk to me then.
That stereotype conceptualized individuals based off of appearances.
Okay, fair.
But that's not the type of.
Hey, be careful talking, man.
Okay, hold on, but I'm not trying to... I'm open to conversation here.
Because you wouldn't came here if Trump didn't say anything.
Okay, that's my whole point.
Nobody knew about
And would
this
anyone
place
care
until
if
Trump
the people
said
here that are coming from out of country weren't black? What'd I do?
Come on, get him.
I'm done with this fucking shit.
Done with what?
Leave these Haiti people alone.
What did I do?
That's right.
So is she implying you're a Haiti people?
It's Donald Bush.
What did I do? What did I do? Talk to me then.
Get the hell out of here.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't do shit.
Don't disrespect her now. Hey.
What did I do to you?
You just come in here to put the Haitian people down.
No, I didn't. You don't know.
Get out of here.
You're here doing what you're doing, and this is her time, right?
I'm in the United States.
Number 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay,
I'm not
but you
gonna fight her.
disrespected her.
How did I disrespect her? By existing?
You're disrespecting your parents, my man.
Nah.
Fucking
You're
Charlotte.
disrespecting.
If they weren't here, get the fuck out of here.
Why can't you get the same views and get your point across?
Jesus.
Ask these people what you're trying to ask them. You're out here being disrespectful.
Well, I was talking to you, minding my own business. She comes up here and says, "Get out of here."
No.
I said, "Would you like to be interviewed?"
Yeah. You're feminine. You're gay.
I'm gay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm gay and I'm racist.
You just lied, man. But you're too feminine.
Why would you
Look
say
what you're doing with that woman.
What do you mean?
That's
She's
an older woman.
I'm not
That's
doing
an
anything to
elderly
her.
woman.
What am I supposed to
You're
do?
embarrassing your mother.
Okay.
Got a girlfriend? Bet you don't got a girlfriend. Call her right now. Bet. Bet you don't got a girlfriend, boy.
What the fuck?
Fair enough.
On camera. You're a clown.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, I need to go back where I came from? Where?
Your town wherever the fuck.
What did I do to you? What did I do to you? What's the problem?
You don't need to be in Charlotte about these poor Haitian people. Making money and they work fucking hard.
Yeah, there you go. That's all we came here to understand. Why did you come in here assuming we came in here to stir up trouble?
This is my mother town.
Well, good to know we met the mayor.
Keep your composure.
Sure.
As a communist, keep your
a communist.
Whatever
I'm a gay racist communist.
I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Commentary is what I
Sure.
meant to say. You're racist.
Yeah.
I do believe you're in the closet. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
And there's absolutely there's nothing wrong with you having a personal.
This guy wants Tyler to be gay so bad, so like they can have sex or something. Why does he keep bringing? You're feminine. You're gay. You're actually closeted. I don't know if you knew this.
Opinion and feelings being
My
racist
town,
and all
bitch.
that. It's when you be disrespectful to people, women.
Well,
That's
she
a
comes up
woman.
screaming at me, telling me to
So
f myself.
you
What did I do?
so
Okay, so you
you're
can talk all the
racist.
shit you want.
You're
Okay.
racist.
This is the go-to.
No,
This means nothing.
this is
You've
facts.
ruined the meaning of the word.
Yeah, you're gonna come out one
Okay,
day.
all right, fair.
Yeah.
All right.
So
You'll be the
stand
first to
on
know.
this. Boy, I'm on a whole nother level than you, my man.
All right.
You know why I'm past you?
Tell me.
Rewind the tape.
Bonjour.
My man, put that monster down. I'm double your age. Duh.
All right, it's you. Hey, it's been real.
They come over here from their country and work their asses off.
So, is everyone getting along out here?
Yep.
Do you think Trump put you guys in the
Damn.
spotlight in a negative way that's caused conflict here?
We ain't gonna talk about Trump.
Got it.
I'm out of here, man. I gotta go fill up my tire on.
All right. It's been real. We've spent enough time.
What's up? Do not talk to him, man. He's the devil.
I'm the devil? I think when you start throwing around the R word, the conversation becomes a lot more difficult. Hello. Can I interview you?
Alright, let's speak.
What do you speak?
Asexual.
How long have you been here in Charleroi? How did you get here? Where do you work here? What's up? You got something to say?
You don't want to talk to him. Tell him.
She only speaks Haitian Creole, so you might have to translate.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Do you see yourself living here
What
forever?
the fuck? That guy
Okay.
thinks he's like a
Missy?
hero.
Are you guys where are you guys from? Haiti? Okay. How long have you lived here in Charleroi?
Jesus.
What do you do for work
The guy was
here,
a
if
fucking
anything?
caveman.
How do you survive without a job to make money? How much do you get in food stamp? Okay. Do you have family and friends that live here? How much do you pay for rent?
Yeah, he ran up so quick.
Okay. The fact that I walk up to the next 4 people in a row and they're all from Haiti or speak French, I think proves my point. I think at the end of the day, if all you can do is spam racist, your points are quite invalid. And honestly, ¿cuántos años vive aquí?
Damn,
No,
talented
porque
middle
yo casi
finger.
tiene un año porque yo llegué aquí en enero.
¿Por qué ven a Charleroi?
Porque yo vine a Chariwa, porque yo lo vi casi una ciudad que tiene capacidad de trabajo más económica.
Muchas trabajos, oportunidades aquí, o...
Sí, por eso mismo.
Okay. And ¿de dónde eres?
Yo soy haitiano.
¿Qué?
Yo soy haitiano. Haitiano, yo vine de Haití.
Okay. ¿Tú trabajas en el factorio comida?
Sí.
Okay. What is it? ¿Qué es el nombre?
¿Nombre de qué?
Nothing wrong with food
¿Del
stamps.
factorio?
Pero yo trabajo en un lugar donde se llama barbecue.
How do you like life here? Does everyone get along, or are things tense?
No me lleva bien, gracias a Dios, porque yo estoy trabajando.
Okay, bien, porque
si uno no está trabajando, así la vida va a venir un poco complicado.
I mean, like,
do you plan?
I don't know. I think it was like what, 16, 18. I don't remember what year it was, but like a majority of Americans in Congress, everyone voted for food stamps. So it's not like we're against them per se.
On staying in Pennsylvania, or are you guys going to move somewhere else or go back home?
No, pero para mí yo quiero quedar acá. Tú sabes, nosotros somos inmigrantes, nosotros estamos buscando una vida mejor.
How many Haitians have recently moved here? 2,000?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's the work bus.
Thank you.
You take that to, do you work at the factory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, what up, Cotty?
Okay. Yeah. So that is the van right in front of us. This is picking up people and taking them off to work. And now they're going off to the next person right here, I assume.
Them. Yeah, I mean,
and honestly,
food
fair
stamps
play.
are literally so,
if the business owner's funding this, what's the problem?
Our citizens
I think the
don't
question is
starve
if
to,
somehow taxpayer dollars are paying for it, then maybe that's a questionable thing. You're right.
Qualify
I'm voting
for
for the felon, Trump
assistance.
2024. So interesting political dynamic right now. This is the bus. We have some Haitian workers here. So they got unloaded to work. Our boy who we talked to is going to go to work now. And there you have it, a shuttle system. Let's go downtown, see what the people on the street have to say, and see what's really going on here. Are the Haitians a savior to this town? Are they a blight to the town?
After a quick change in my jacket to avoid instant recognition by my new ops
truly
on the
need
block,
it. Oh, yeah.
I went back
It would
downtown
never
to
be a
see what
bad
some of the
thing.
less
It's
emotionally fragile
one of the
locals
best things
thought.
about
Your thoughts on the
America,
Haitians, right? That's what's made the national news.
Nah, they got these guys here to cover the town up.
So you think there is a cover-up story to... Would you like to be a little more specific?
Yeah, I seen 15 people murdered and 20 people murdered. There's celebrities that came here. Yeah, in Charlotte, there's celebrities that came here got murdered. Oh, I'm sure they're scaring out all that.
Right
I don't even know.
It was actually like somewhat of a good community.
Yeah.
I mean, and now it just all went to after all these people started coming in here.
Because people, when I ask questions, they're just like, you're racist, and they yell at me. I said, bonjour, and the guy said, do you think because I'm black, I'm not Haitian? I was like, okay, my bad. There he is. I just mentioned him.
Now you're telling people. What's he telling you about me?
Hold on, you'd say it. Say what I said. I said,
Asking about what's happening in Charleroi.
but you know I'm asking the hard questions that need to be answered here.
I mean, yeah, you're doing your job, but you got to do it correctly. That's it.
All right, then we've reached peace.
Yeah, we've been.
So we're cool now. What is the future of Charleroi?
The future?
Yeah.
There is no future.
Damn, that dude's everywhere.
It's gone. I mean, look what's going on
This
now.
weekend?
What the fuck even is this?
Are you
I don't
guys like
think
that
so.
Nick Johnson dude that came here?
No, I'm actually, I hate that guy. We have beef.
Right now, I've seen a video with Nick Johnson where he's riding around secretly recording people. He's going to the DMV asking people who don't even speak English, do you have papers to receive a license? And people didn't even understand what he was saying. And they replied no, and he's going with the narrative that you don't need papers if you're from a third world country, you just get a license. That's all false. Yes, there are a lot of car accidents here and there because they're just learning how to drive. There are going to be accidents.
I see that
I hear
caveman
they're
dude again on
complaining about
trip.
that you can't rent houses here. Before we came here, the houses were here, but they weren't livable. Now that the houses are livable, it's now everybody has a problem. It's like, where were they the past 20, 30 years? Why didn't they fix the town up?
And why is it a problem now, right?
Yeah, now that all the immigrants have gotten here, guess what? You're getting new stoplights. You got new sidewalks. The city is really taking care of itself now.
It's an invasion.
Right here?
Absolutely. That's all I have to say.
And are you born and raised here?
Absolutely. I love all human beings, but you don't come in and invade.
Tell me about the invasion. What does that mean?
Someone said they're letting the devil in. I told you I'm with the good book. I do a lot of good book reading.
The Bible.
Absolutely.
Some talk
Yeah, what the
like
hell?
we talk.
Sure.
But they don't want to talk like we talk. They
a small
speak
town.
their language and that's it.
Just
They don't want to know
2,000
their language.
people.
Then you got a lot of them comes by, you say hi to them, and they just like to give you a snob look at you. They want to say hi, don't want to do nothing. It's terrible.
Do you think they're adding value to the community?
I think everything's changing, to be truthful with you.
For the better or worse?
Probably the worst.
Motherfucking odds!
It's because now that's all you do
Give
is
it
see
a
all that. You don't
$10
see no
app.
people like
I
us
appreciate
out
you
there.
so much, homie.
Where are you from? You said we. What does that mean? Where are you from?
Haitian.
Okay, so you're from Haiti.
I'm not from
Shout out
Haiti, but
Osby.
I'm born and raised in Florida. But what I'm saying is I am Haitian, and I feel what's going on like it ain't right because
I wonder if this would be a point of contention if the people coming here weren't black, basically. And listen, I got called racist today because I saw a black guy, I said bonjour, and I honestly had 8 out of 10 people were speaking French to me that I saw that were black.
Yo!
Yeah.
you're the guy.
And the girl Drake turned it with a gifted. Chat. We're halfway to our morning cartoon. The fucking go.
That he was talking about, but okay.
Who? Oh, him. That's me. But I mean, I'm genuinely trying to understand.
But okay, from what I'm seeing, most of the people that's voting for Trump is either, I hate to say it, racist or money driven. What I'm thinking, what I'm seeing, the word
Shout out
Haitian is
Drake.
the new
I
nigga word.
appreciate you.
I've heard there's too many of them. The police and the ambulance can't handle. I thought the ambulance get paid per every call that comes out.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they be making more money now? Wouldn't that be actually helping the town now?
Yo!
The landlords are.
You can't count out the
making
player.
a ton of money
Jeff.
right off these people as well.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah,
that
they're making a
100
killing off
bits.
that
Let's fucking go.
Why is everyone coming here?
Because they was working
Get
at
a honey.
factories,
Yeah.
the food factories, and I heard he got in trouble too. I heard that job's gonna be getting shut down too. All them people there, but I don't know.
I can definitely say that 60% of the
Appreciate
people
it
who
a
did
lot.
make up Charleroi moved out. The statements on that are true. Council claims they're divisive. We had a former council member, and they seem to be
How
in a
does the
deal
guy
with
named Baby
the,
Yoda
4th
pajamas
Street
and Darth Vader
up on the
top
hill
this
and
so
up on
much?
this hill for 6 years. It's been largely people who were underpaid because they don't qualify as, minimum wage.
What's the financial structure we suspect?
We're not totally sure about that, but there
I was
are
gonna
people
say,
who we did know of
As
that
fit
were
as
underpaid.
gas.
What are they getting paid? $5 an hour? $2 an hour?
We don't know an exact number on that, but we do know they were shorted compared to actual Americans covered under the legal wage.
Nothing
You know
else
how
to do. Just
people
another
like us,
gossip
normal
of the
Americans,
town,
were under
buddy.
housing rules like you can't exceed a certain number of limited.
Maximum capacity, right?
Why are there 30 of them living in a house for cheap?
These people are just doing it just to get Trump reelected, which I don't understand. Why do you have to down a whole race just to win an election?
Does everyone here get along?
Everyone gets along.
Yeah.
Where are the fights? Ask the mayor, ask the police. They're saying that the immigrants are going around yelling and cussing at them and looking at them angry. They're not looking at you angry. You're riding by, they're just looking. If you would speak and say hey, they'd probably speak and say hey too, instead of you just having an
Up at the
attitude
phone
and thinking
tree.
they're against
Buddy
you.
turned into
Before you listen to
Batman.
something,
Yeah.
at least
Justice.
get the facts.
Just like a week
The
ago,
dark
we
and
had
the
somebody
light
at the end of
side.
town apparently going the wrong way, hit a 1-year-old child. We don't know if it was
Here?
Yes. We don't know if it was an American. We don't know if it was a driver that doesn't know how to read the street signs telling you you're going the wrong way. I will never not like anybody just because of where they come from or where they don't come from, but the whole multiculturalism influx without a way to actually properly and responsibly handle it, that is a problem.
Big conspiracy theory here, but where people's minds go right now in this election cycle is Pennsylvania swing state. Are they trying to influence the outcome of Pennsylvania's electoral votes, right? What do you think? Heard. I think a lot of people here are a little bit PTSD of being in the spotlight, being misrepresented in their opinion, and in their opinion, they came here to work hard, make money, just like any other immigrant group class, or my great-great-grandfather for that matter, and are being vilified without context by, in this case, Nick Johnson. Allegedly, this whole town is a microcosm of what one may argue a lot of things that are changing in the U.S. And I think what we're witnessing too is Nick Johnson did not do a good job at paving the way for anyone else to come visit here. How long have you lived in Charleroi?
Je vis ici depuis 10 juin 2024.
How did you get here to Charleroi, and how long did that journey
They got
take?
a house
Moi, je
bridge.
vis
That's
à
dope.
travers
I
le
love
programme
bridges.
humanitaire, Parole, Biden, appliqué pour moi, en forme était appliquée pour moi, et puis
Do you have family and friends that also live here? And do you live alone?
Map vive avec non 5.
What do you do for work here in Charleroi?
Non, bon, jusqu'à présent, moi, beaucoup de travail parce que
Travail.
Beaucoup de travail, papier me battre à temps, mais moi, appliquer quelque part, m'a espéré dans ce jour-là si on était capable de brûler pour travailler.
Do you receive any benefits from the state or the federal government in terms of money?
Moi, je fais un support gouvernement, il y a moi 4 EBT qui gagne là-dedans, il y a parti pour manger, il y a parti tout cash qui c'est $97.
Did you see that this town was recently in the news and Donald Trump mentioned it?
Oui, exactement. Mais ça pas vraiment branlé parce que gagner vraiment immigrants qui pas comporté normalement bien dans le pays parce qu'on n'est pas habitué à la doctrine. Non, gagner des immigrants qui fait des bagages qui vraiment pas respectable. Bon, on comprend ni la défense nation, la défense pays c'est normal, c'est fait normal. On haïtien t'a fait comme ça dans pays tout si au monde. Ça pas de problème avec du tout. Il faut continuer de défendre.
Bro has a lot to say.
Okay.
I feel like if I got randomly interviewed, I'd be like, yeah, I
Do you plan
guess.
on going back to Haiti at some point, or is this a
I'd be
permanent
so
move?
sure.
Bon, moi dans Charleroi parce que me gagne un papier là même qui est temporaire. Immédiatement temps pas m'en écoulé, ça gouvernement m'a dit c'est lui m'a fait. Si on m'a dit c'est bac pour bac Haïti, c'est son principe pour respecter principe là parce que tu as dit c'est pour 2 ans au moins.
It's interesting that in Springfield, the whole they're eating the cats, they're eating the
I
dogs
just
is
bark
not
at
a
the
conversation
camera.
point here, nor have I brought that up due to
You
YouTube
just curl up in
censorship.
a
And
ball.
also, I understand that at the end of the day, and even at the core of that video, that's not what it's about. It's about demography shift, changing culture, changing towns, and where are these people from? How did they get here? And people being protective of their homes. But anyways, this is certainly seemingly no longer a predominantly white town if it once was.
If you walk past them and don't say anything, they won't say anything to you. If you say hello, they'll smile to you. I don't know how many times I still sleep with my doors open.
Oh yeah, interesting.
And I've never had to worry about it. It's more the Americans. And I'll bring back the park again. You go over there on Saturday and Sunday. You see the Haitian families, mom, dad, kids, using the park exactly for what it's for.
I see.
Because I am conservative, but I really can't say anything bad about them.
Some of the conspiracists, I suppose, is, are they trying to impact which direction Pennsylvania
Very base
swings?
thoughts, though.
And who do you think they're voting for?
Oh, they're going to go Democrat. Well, because they're the ones that open the doors.
Sure.
You know. I'll give you a quick story.
Let's hear it.
About a year ago, I'm on the lot. It was pouring down rain. There was a guy comes on the lot. He was from Liberia. Name is James.
All right.
And he came on the lot. He said, is this Davies Ford? I said, yeah, we're Davies Ford. And he goes, I accidentally got a package delivered to my house with Davies Ford on it. He lived almost 2 blocks down that way. He walked up here in the rain, and it was those LED parking lights.
I see.
About $6,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And he came and got it, and I said, well, come on, we're not walking down in the rain. I'll take you down. And when we opened it up, like I said, it's like $6,000 worth of lights.
Yeah.
And it never crossed his mind to keep that. Now, there are people here, I know it would have been
So
on the internet
perfect.
for
I
sale
pretty scratched the stomach.
very quick. Every ethnic
It's
group
called
when they
distressed
first came
photo.
here was persecuted. Whether you had Italians, Irish, Polish, whoever they were,
Chinese,
you had signs up, no Irish, no this, no that. They just hung in there, continued to work hard, and they made it. I think you should do it legally, but if you're just looking for a chance to better yourself and that's a way to do it, I would have gone for it too.
Same. I'd go in illegally if I had to. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, who are you voting for?
Trump.
Okay. Do you think Pennsylvania will go towards Trump?
I think the election's going to be stolen. You know, I mean, you got Trump putting 40,000 people in stadiums, and you got Kamala with literally 15, 20 people coming to see her.
Nobody's eating dogs and cats here. The Haitians aren't bothering us. There's not 4,000 Haitians here. Maybe 1,000, maybe. That's really odd. They're good people.
Sure.
They're all working. They're going up to a school up here to learn English.
Ironically, we may have found the most accepting, loving town in America, and if it wasn't like this, then the people who didn't feel this way have already left. I think it's sort of the case here. And look at that. This is what you call gentrification. Well, this is revival. I'll be honest. That's literally brand new concrete. That Quick Lane is a brand new business. This is the symbolic shot right here. This bus and this brand new building represent the positive changes we're seeing dealing with this wave of immigration. And with that being said, our guy over there told me there's been a white flight that has occurred. A lot of the white residents have left, but the city's being economically stimulated, and it appears as if it's gone from dead town to brand new concrete, brand new building revival to some extent.
The question is, at what cost? Does it really benefit the average American to import a cheap labor supply from third world countries like Haiti that compete and undercut native-born American laborers? Can we criticize the struggling poor American that wants to make a living wage and doesn't take the job that pays $8 an hour? Well, it's easy for people to point fingers at migrants coming here to work. It seems like the real enemy may in fact be businesses that capitalize and lobby for the admission of a new slave labor class every year to exploit a government that taxes us to build the infrastructure for them to be here, and a broken border policy that allows them to get here in the first place. But perhaps we need infinite more